Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SCW Outlaw Culture, being held in front of 199 people in the Philanthropy Theater, our biggest show to date. Alright, the show opens with Mike and Cohen at the desk, saying tonight's going to be a full slate of wrestling action, limited segments, and nothing short of outlaw culture. Tonight, the men and women of SCW are going to leave it all in the squared circle. Tag Team Title Match X Match, we have a stacked card tonight, 52 overall. Mike and Cohen, as per usual, rock and rolled out the gate. Alright, and about that, a superb wrestling and good heat, Big and Bad defeated Vandal 48 in a death match in 9:58 when Matt Tremont pins Otis Kogar. Big and Bad make defense number 6 of the championships. Otis Kogar was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone's in-ring performance. Otis Kogar sustained a bruised kidney, 57, 63, 59, and 40 down the line. Otis and Christian have great chemistry, and we've advanced to segment 55. Next up, Luke Jacobs defeats Bam Sullivan in 450 by submission with a figure 4 leg lock, 44, 3, and 35. Now, as you can see, these guys aren't guys we featured for much of the first full year in game, but we're going to be working some guys up from Melbourne, some guys from around the country who have really good ratings but aren't very over in the States. With our television deal on Triller TV Plus, we can kind of build them up a little bit to make them useful members of the roster without relying on the super over indie workers or the super over WWE TNA rejects. Not rejects, but whatever. In an extremely short match, Ryan Davidson defeats Ninja Mac in 5:20 by pinfall with a frog splash. 47 and 30 for Ryan Davidson and Ninja Mac. 31 overall. Ninja Mac was rusty, but it should go away once he gets more matches under his belt. Alright, next up in a match that has a decent match, Sawyer Wreck defeats La Hydra, Letty Flammer, and Ashley D'Ambosi in 11:59 when Sawyer Wreck pinned Flammer. During the match, we had Sawyer Wreck turn, so Sawyer Wreck went from heel to face. The hints at a poor reaction. Ambosi offered game, 35, 43, 48, and 38 down the line. Turner gimmick, are you sure you wish to continue? No, we're going to go ahead and turn it, and it is what it is. We're waiting to turn it for a while, and it's just taking forever. Alright, in the next match, in an exceptional one, Mance Warner defeats Ace Dawson in an ultra-violent death match. And Ace Dawson is now 0-3 in his death matches. So after saying that he was going to be learning the deathmatch style and he was going to be an amazing deathmatch worker. 70, 42, 75, 56, and 84 for Austin and the Manser with a benefit via a hot new move. After the match, from out of nowhere, Matt Cardona has entered the ring and began brawling with the Manser, setting a match at the 25th show and the last show of the season, our finale, which is being called 25 in 2 weeks' time, which is 25 in Spanish, as it will be being held in El Paso. Alright. In the next match, it was exceptional. Addis Kogar defeats one called Manders in 12:37 with his headlock finish. It was designed to be a car crash stunt style show full of crazy moves and dangerous bumps. 69 and 59 for Manders and Kogar. Absolutely banger of a match. 67 overall here. Alright, in the next match, in an exceptional one that was, El Fantasmo defeats Gringo Loco in 10:06 by pinfall with a CR2. Just ran a lot of hot spots. Phantasmo makes defense number 3 of his SCWX championship, and he's still walking around saying he's the hottest thing since sliced bread. 59 and 82. Phantasmo benefited from having a groundswell public support. 77 overall. And in the main event, Coughlin and Kidd defeated Kingston and Ortiz in a light tube match when Coughlin submitted Eddie Kingston with a light tube in his mouth. In terms of the ring gate, Kidd was head and shoulders above everyone else. 68, 68, 83, 48. The Mad King storyline has advanced. And it's unfortunate, guys, because Ortiz has just signed an exclusive deal with TNA. We're going to be losing Ortiz. We're going to be losing Ortiz after, man, what a big freaking negative here after having a great show. That's my bad. We're going to be losing Ortiz after we built him up from really not much, but we're going to give it to Manser and Ace Dawson here. I have to give it to Ambosi. All right. Oh, I'm a little upset here with the losing Ortiz. Had big plans for him in next season, but it is what it is. Until next time, though, it is me, Mikey Bro, wishing you a glorious rest of your day here in SCW, and we're going to continue down the path of this super indie here as we're trying to build up here. This will be the end. Well, we have 23, this is Outlaw Culture. We'll have 24 Long Horse Dynamite and 25, which will be 25, and will be our season finale. And in the first season of SCW. But until next time, have a glorious rest of your day, and thanks for watching.